I think we both like really follow our hearts. We don't really listen to outside influences too much, which I think you'll see like play out. Like we really do have a good connection, which I didn't expect it to be as strong as it was.
I'm so excited to see your story play out, and before the 90 days, we're about to get to see it. What would you say was like the biggest challenge or the biggest journey that you went on this season as showing your relationship with Magda?
The biggest journey went on was like an 11-hour flight to meet a girl.
Yeah.
I've never spoken to someone in another country or like let alone another state. So for me, it's like a very new experience, and it's a very different like culture-wise, and just traveling to a different country to meet someone is a very new experience for me.
The cultural differences, they always get everyone on this show. What was like the biggest one that got you?
Oof. I'd say the biggest one with Magna is just like her willingness to have like children and get married like before we even really meet. So to me, that was like, I've never experienced that level. I don't know if you want to call it commitment or like her planning, but she's very like willing to do all these things. And to me, that was like kind of a new experience.
Yeah, I was going to say, where did you fall on that spectrum? Because obviously that's quite forward over here.
Very quite forward over here. I don't know. I guess I let it just play out. So I just stressed how important it is for us to meet each other and make sure we have a good connection before talking about these things and, doing them. So for me, it's just like taking my time and really getting to know the person, which is what we did.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, and I know you can't tease or you can't spoil anything, but was there any like big surprise when it came to knowing Magda, obviously online over the phone, and meeting her in person?
I guess just meeting her in person would be like seeing how passionate and she really is about everything. And I think we both like really follow our hearts. We don't really listen to outside influences too much, which I think you'll see like play out. Like we really do have a good connection, which I didn't expect it to be as strong as it was.
Oh, I'm excited to see it. After this journey, looking back, do you feel like you learned anything big about yourself or about the way you handle these kind of like stressful situations?
Yeah, so I found out I really do love pierogies. I love kielbasa, and I think I handle stressful situations okay. I don't really get angry or get too worked up in it. I try to just do what feels right, and that's kind of what happens.
Well, first off, I'm from Pittsburgh, so I love the pierogies. Get that.
Right?
But is there anything else that you want to tell people to get out either ahead of it or to like clarify anything about you before they see your story?
No, I think the main thing is just like, I think you'll be able to tell just based off of like how we interact and like when we meet each other, like how pure our connection is. Like none of it's fake. Like we really do love each other. And I think you'll be able to see that when it comes out.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing about Magda?
My favorite thing about Magna would just be how passionate she is about like everything. She's not afraid to speak her mind, that's for sure. And she's very like, she leads with her heart, which she's like says what she feels. She definitely can't act or do anything that's like not how she feels, which I love. Like she's very pure.
Yeah. So it's like two sides of the same coin. Passionate can be great, and it can also cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
sounds like
there's definitely two sides to that coin. But in the long run, it just shows, I think, like how genuine our connection is, which I think you'll see.
Absolutely. Well, I'm super excited to watch your story play out.
Right?
And I appreciate you taking the time. Yeah, right?
No
You're
problem,
like
man.
hyping yourself up.
Get excited, Anna.